Welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be taking you through a full day of eating. Today is a double training day, so I've got total body. It is about 6:30 in the morning, so we're going to go and get that done. And then I'm going to do some work down at the office and then take you for an interval session. I'm going to explain why I'm eating certain things. I'm going to put the macros, the calories on the screen, and it gives you something to work with. But bear in mind that this is my calories, my macros, and the foods that I like. So it's not going to be completely cross-transferable to you. So we're going to start the day with something nice and easy. Banana and an Aldi version of a marshmallow squares bar. Something nice and efficient early in the morning is what you want. If you are in a little bit of a rush, want to make sure that it's something that you can get down nice and quick to absorb as well. It's not too stodgy. And then electrolytes and water. Overnight you're losing liquids, you're losing fluids, and then coffee as well to get me going. I'll have that every morning too. So yeah, that is my morning setup, gets me ready for training. So I'm going to take you in for a total body session now. Session number one done, good session. Just had to pull back the weight slightly on a few exercises. My left shoulder's a little bit iffy at the minute, so deadlifts are pulled back a little bit. And deadlifts, I really want to try and nail down. There's a few little form tweaks that I need to make to those to set some good foundations to hit some PBs. I think there's definitely more weight there to be shifted. I've pulled 240 before, but I'm confident that I can pull more than that if I make the right tweaks. So there is going to be a bit of a deadlift focus over the next few months, mainly on form. And then after the half marathon, so the half marathon is going to be around February, March time. After that, I'm going to hopefully move into a strength focus phase and hit some PBs on squat, bench and deadlift. That is the plan, but need to get faster first as a priority for the half. But yeah, we're going to get back into the flat now and eat my post-workout meal. Scoop and a half of protein, skim milk and fruit and nut cereal. Super quick, super efficient, literally took me 2 minutes to make. And that is a priority for me with the post-workout meal, is to keep it efficient. I've got a busy work day today. I'm down at the office, I've got some check-ins, I've got some admin stuff, got some content to do. So if I'm spending all day cooking, then it ultimately is going to hold me back a little bit. I've got a decent chunk of protein in there so I can begin the muscle repairing process. Got a decent chunk of carbohydrates in there to help me to refill my energy stores and to help me pick my energy back up. I usually watch YouTube in the morning with my breakfast. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm pretty sure it makes the food taste nicer. So, plan for today, office via Ellis Brigham. I'm getting some new poles, which I'm pleased about. My poles broke on the 100 miler at about 100k in. I was using my poles to take some strain off my knee. So yeah, it wasn't ideal, but they were very kind in replacing them. So gonna pick those up, then head into the office. Busy day today. I've got a webinar to do tomorrow for my coaching clients. And I've got some content to do, some admin work to do. Gonna be a busy day. I've got a meal to eat at the office. I'm going to show you what that is. Poles secured. Thank you, Ellis Brigham. Good morning. How are we all?
Oh, he's doing a vlog. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I was just going to start.
Meal number 2. So we've got minced beef, peppers, we've got some spinach thrown in there, and a key ingredient, the sriracha mayo. If you haven't had it, try it. It's really, really good. I doubled up with my meal last night and took it in for work today, and it just keeps things quick, efficient, and easy. So let's get stuck in. Finished up at the office. I'm just messing with my watch so you can see it. It is 3:56 p.m. I need to get better at this YouTube stuff. That is the time, and It is absolutely freezing in Manchester right now, but we've got a track session in a sec. I'm going to go back for my pre-run meal at the flat. So this is the pre-run meal. We've got bananas, bread, butter and honey. I really like this meal, and I actually like all my meals, and I think it's really important to, when you're structuring your diet, to include foods that you like. It's all well and good trying to find the most optimal meal setup and meal plan, but if you can't stick to it for more than 2 weeks because it's too boring, too bland, then is it really optimal for you? No. So with myself and with clients, always try and create a meal plan structure that is enjoyable and which they can stick to not just for a week, but for months. And on that note, if you do want to be coached by me, then click the link in the description. All my coaching links are there. Or if you have any questions about coaching, just fire me a message on Instagram or put a comment down in the comment section. We are at the Etihad track. It is Baltic tonight, I'm not gonna lie. So tonight we've got 2 800-meter intervals with 90 seconds rest, and then 4 400-meter intervals with 90 seconds rest, and then a 1K cool down and a 1K warm up. So I'm going to keep this relatively short so I can warm up and not freeze to death. So yeah, that is the plan for tonight. Let's get going.
Can let you go, so I'll keep holding strong. I'm giving you all everything. Yeah.
Just finished up, good session. Was holding about 3:45 pace on the 800s and then 3:35 on the 400s. So holding faster pace is a lot easier now. It's crazy how quickly your body can adapt. So we've got chicken, sweet potato, tomatoes, avocado, and I'm gonna spice the chicken. The trusty air fryer. If you haven't got an air fryer, highly recommend it. I didn't intend for this to turn into an air fryer advert, but it has basically halved my cooking time. I think it makes food taste better than the oven. Like, I think the chicken thighs taste better from the air fryer than they do in the oven. If you're in a fat loss phase or you're trying to keep your calories down, you're dieting, you can cook without oil as well. So it's a very good bit of kit. If you haven't got one, highly recommend it. With my evening meal, I've got a bit more time. So if I want to try a different meal or push the boat out a bit more with things, I can. On a day-to-day basis, I do stick to fairly similar meals, kind of similar day of eating, similar eating times. I just find it helps me to create consistency, and it reduces decision fatigue and, you know, thinking about what I'm going to cook and how I'm going to cook it. But I will still give myself the ability to have different foods if I want to. Final meal for the day, 0% fat yogurt, mixed berries, always does the job in the evening. I've been having this for years. Really good one to have pre-bed. Helps fill me up. 0% fat yogurt is high protein, high volume. Both of those things help fill you up. On the topic of protein, I usually have about 2 grams per kilo of body weight daily. I find that helps me to grow and maintain muscle. From a calorie perspective, I'm eating around maintenance at the minute. I'm trying to stay around about where I am in terms of body composition, but push performance. So calories for today came to around 3,200. That's around about my maintenance. And if I'm losing weight, then I can bump the calories up a little bit. Or if I'm gaining weight too fast, I can drop the calories down a bit. That concludes a full day of eating. If you have any questions about anything on the video today, anything that didn't make sense, just let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you. And if you've got any suggestions about new videos, let me know below. I'd love to hear it, and I'll take that into consideration when I'm thinking about what to do next. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you on the next one.